Before we dive into the world of romance anime, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to stay up to date with the latest anime news and reviews. Some old anime shows have outdated romantic themes and storylines that might feel awkward today. However, they could be interesting to watch, especially for those who appreciate seeing how earlier series like Neon Genesis Evangelion and Diabolic Lovers have impacted newer romance productions such as Vampire Dormitory. However, it's essential to remember that as our tastes evolve, revisiting these older shows might come as a bit of a shock. Romance anime from the past decades often delved into the more harmful aspects of relationships, which was a common trend. Uh, these series intentionally portrayed toxic romances. While these topics can be challenging, some shows were created with the aim of investigating darker facets of love. However, whether these themes were handled effectively is something for viewers to decide and judge based on their own interpretations. One such anime that stands out is Toradora, which features a classic tsundere romance between Ryuji and Taiga. While it was popular during its time, uh, its moment has passed, and its portrayal of Taiga's tsundere behavior might come off as somewhat grating to contemporary audiences. Um, Compared to other classic tsunderes like Shizuku from Whisper of the Heart or Lu Shoshui from Raven of the Inner Palace, Taiga may not be as endearing or as intricately developed. Another anime that might not hold up to modern standards is Itakis, a shoujo romance that spans multiple seasons. And while it's an extensive portrayal of a contemporary anime adaptation depicting a relationship that evolves from high school dating to married life with children, it might be challenging for viewers to understand Kotoko's one-sided affection towards Meoki. And it's not just that Kotoko has feelings for Naoki first. Rather, Naoki appears indifferent to her, and this emotional investment seldom seems reciprocated. In the realm of shoujo manga, Peach Girl is a timeless tale that explores the complexities of friendships and rivalries. The story centers around a protagonist named Momo, who's often subjected to ridicule and rumors at school due to her appearance. Her friend Sae contributes to this by spreading false tales about her. Watching Peach Girl can be frustrating if one approaches it with a serious mindset instead of just enjoying the turbulent, unpredictable ride of events it's designed for. The first anime adaptation of Fruits Basket from 2001 might not hold up to the 2019 remake, which more accurately portrays the turmoil and transformation depicted in the manga and their series. The 2001 version aimed to minimize those complexities, transforming Toru Honda's tale into a light-hearted romantic comedy with little else. Boys Over Flowers is a popular shoujo series that lasts an impressive 51 episodes, but these episodes often contain questionable twists and turns. Despite being marketed as a romantic comedy, many viewers might argue it's more like a dramatic soap opera with comedic elements. There isn't a character in the show who hasn't committed at least one act that could be considered a transgression. The anime aims to escalate conflicts within its contemporary high school setting. Diabolique Lovers is a captivating anime that falls under the genre of dark fantasy romance, stemming from a visual novel series that in this video game franchise, there are multiple male characters that Yui can pursue romantically eventually. Uh, Although it isn't the pioneer in dark supernatural romance, it has gained quite an infamous reputation, particularly among those who approach it without prior knowledge. The animated series Love Hina features an unexpected blend of fan service elements that can feel jarring and seem unrelated to the narrative progression. Um, the storytelling in this show is not particularly noteworthy, as its humor leans towards the juvenile and relies heavily on physical comedy. It's essentially a lighthearted, humorous anime in contrast to a potential fairy tale ending for Wolf Girl and Black Prince. It's essential to note that the series is not striving to depict a typical healthy romance. And instead, Erica and Tuya's relationship delves into the complexities of manipulation and insecurity within relationships. From the start, Erica idealizes Kuya, and this initial admiration escalates as she yearns for the thrill of his approval, finding encouragement in anything she perceives as positive, exciting from him. In the early 2000s, Vampire Knight served as one of the first anime introductions to the genre of vampire romance. Initially, it appears quite conventional, and its premise is reminiscent of what many Twilight fans might be accustomed to. The story revolves around Yuki, a student at an exclusive academy populated by alluring vampires. Marmalade Boy is a 90s anime series comprising an extensive 76 episodes, serving as the epitome of soap operas. The narrative revolves around two step siblings, Miki and Yu, who fall in love under unusual circumstances. Their families go through divorces, remarry each other's ex-spouses, making them step siblings. They subsequently reside together under one roof to form a blended family. In conclusion, some romance anime from the past might not hold up to modern standards, but they can still be interesting to watch for those who appreciate the evolution of the genre. Uh, Christian in parts. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.